PS4 bundle available now.
PlayStation.
Come on, sparks and wonder. Go on, take a chance. Write a different story. Ask someone to dance. Say hi to the new kids. Turn left instead of right. See what's around the corner. Try just one little bite. Ask a silly question. Make up different words. Throw out the directions. Embrace your inner nerd. Come on, sparks and wonder. Do it every single day. And soon you're living better in 100,000 million ways.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 10 Russian missiles, which are headed for the United States. These missiles are presumed to contain nuclear warheads, and are predicted to make impact within the next 15 to 25 minutes. Predicted impact sites include Washington, D.C., New York City, San Francisco, California, Seattle, Washington, New Orleans, Louisiana, Salt Lake City, Utah, Helena, Montana, Kansas City, Missouri, Rapid City, South Dakota, and Boston, Massachusetts. All persons within 100 miles of the impacted areas should seek out a fallout shelter now. If no such shelter exists in your area, get as far underground as possible. Stay away from windows. Using everyday household objects, put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. You should get together a basic survival kit, including a flashlight and a hand-cranked or battery-operated radio for use during your stay in the shelter. Stay tuned to local media for further information. Do not venture outside until it is declared safe to do so. The President will be speaking on all stations shortly. Please stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WABC. We will continue to serve the New York City area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the New York City area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should remain open for emergency use. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 8 additional Russian nuclear missiles. These missiles are expected to make impact on the following locations within the next 20 to 30 minutes: Los Angeles, California; Wichita, Kansas; Las Vegas, Nevada; Great Falls, Montana; Grand Island, Nebraska; Lincoln, Nebraska; and Cheyenne, Wyoming. All persons living within 100 miles of should locate a fallout shelter now. If no such shelter exists in your area, get as far underground as possible. Stay away from windows. Using everyday household items. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. For the time being, the nuclear exchange between Russia and the United States has ceased. At this time, the number of injuries and casualties is unknown. All residents of the continental United States and southern Canada should seek out a fallout shelter now. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear weapons, and can kill you within minutes of exposure. An all-clear siren will be heard when it is safe to exit your shelter. The final nuclear missile launched by Russia struck near Ottawa, the capital city of Canada. We are still awaiting further information on that incident. Stay tuned to local media for further updates. All residents of the United States should remain vigilant at all times. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All broadcast stations and cable systems may now resume regular programming. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All broadcast stations and cable systems may now resume regular programming.